asset.
Asset ni kitu unaweka kama for long term. Kitu tumii ama kitu tumii immediately. You have keep it, you have preserved it to be used in later.
So is it short term? Lazima ikuwe long term.
Most of it should be long term.
Nipe example.
Kama plot, shamba, ni long term.
Short term pia.
Nini yo? Unaweza kuwa short term depending with where you have bought. Ama depending with the needs yenye uko nazo.
Asset.
No. Asset ndo kitu. Tuseme kuna kitu nimeshanunua kwa wakati huu, najiwekea after wakati nitazeeka. Ama kuna kitu nimeweka kitakuja kusaidia watoto wangu baadaye ama familia yangu baadaye.
Sasa hiyo kitu ni kama nini hiyo?
Sasa naweza kuwa na kashamba mahali, kaproti mahali, kitu kama hiyo.
Sasa hizi kwa asset.
Pesa asset sidhani.
Hiyo nimeweka kwa bank consider asset.
Si konsagi kama asset, ile kitu na consider kama asset. Tuseme kama nimenunua kama shamba. Unajua pesa naweza weka kwa bank, alafu nikufe kwa dakika inayo pesa jasaidia mtu, lakini kitu kama shamba nimenunua mahali, nikaiweka mahali, hii kitu naambia watoto hii shamba wakati tatoka hapa duniani, hii kitu ni yenu, nimemwekea hapo.
Asset ni kitu iko either tangible ama non-tangible. Kama tuseme money is an asset. And even some properties, kitu kama hiyo.
Oh, so money is an asset.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to give me more examples
Of asset?
Yes.
Even we have bonds.
Bonds are assets as well.
Yeah, pia ni asset.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a matter of investment by the way. So if kama bonds ni investment, then hiyo pia ni asset because ni asset yako.
So investment and asset are two different things.
Exactly. Because in terms of investment, ndo mtu anaweza claim kama it is my asset, because mtu anaweza kama building, hiyo investment ameinvest, lakini in other terms pia ni asset yake.
Asset, from my understanding, from my business understanding, asset ni, can I give examples of assets? We have building. A building is an example of tangible asset. We also have intangible assets. Intangible assets ni vitu kama hizo trademarks, manini. So basically assets ni vitu ziko na monetary value. Things that we can attach to monetary value. Yeah.
Do you want to explain what you mean by monetary value?
Monetary value basically ni something that you can attach to as in cash. Basis not necessarily cash, but something that has monetary value. It has money. Money attached to it. Not money attached to just money, but also things like monitor. Okay.
Asset ni kitu tunaweza kuwa nayo just in case of emergency, unatumia, unajisoti nayo bado, unajisoti nayo.
Nipe example hiyo kitu unaweza kuwa nayo in case of emergency.
Simu inaweza kuwa ni asset.
Hakuna example nyingine?
Example nyingine gari pia.
Gari. So ni kitu unaweza uza?
Unaweza uza.
So ni physical tu, hizi kwa pesa?
Pesa?
Asset inamaanisha nini kwako?
Faida ama yenye napatanga kila siku ama.
Faida kama gani sasa? Unaweza pena example?
Si kazi yenye nafanya. Ya boda.
So hiyo ndo faida yako?
Hiyo ndo kazi yangu.
Hakuna faida nyingine unaweza nipe example?
Kusave ama
ingine tu.
Mimi hufanya kazi moja tu, sifanyangi kazi nyingine.
Sasa nikuulize, sasa kama hii ni faida yako, ikidisappear utakuwa na gani tena?
Kama ukulima hivi.
Hiyo ni faida pia. Sasa umenipa example nyingine uko na kata kunipea.
Kama hii ya boda sifanyi na salima.
Asset inamaanisha nini kwenu?
Asset ni kama tuseme kama nini? Kama kitu umepatiwa, kuna deni ya mtu amekupatia, yani unamwekea tu. Unaweza sema kitu kama hiyo sana.
Sawa. Na wewe unafikiria nini?
Asset ni kitu yote yenye uko nayo, yenye unaweza change into cash when you una need cash, maybe like
Yeah, something like that.
So nipe example, uko na asset gani?
Example kama simu, TV, radio, yeah, and among others, yeah.
What do you understand by the term asset?
Asset, talking about land.
Or anything?
Asset is something that gives you value, makes you earn money. Yes, if you are a businessman, or even if you are not, it just earns you money once you have it. Yeah.
So do you think you have assets? You have a lot of assets yourself?
Not a lot. I believe I'm working towards getting a lot of assets.
An asset is a good that you can use, something you own, and somehow you can trade it to make the money. Yeah. Basically, let's say it's something you own, a good. It's an asset.
Do you want to give me an example of, that's something you own?
Myself, I own a camera. That's my asset. My phone. Yeah.
Asset is, to me, it's something that that does not hold liquid cash. It's something that does not appreciate. Something that you can hold for future gain, or to promise you of a good future.
Maybe in simple word, an asset is something that you own, which can be something valuable, you can sell, can give you cash.
An asset is something that is pretty crucial for a business person. It's like if you have a shop, whatever you're selling are your assets. Yeah.
So do you think assets are just for guys with businesses?
No, I think even without a business you can have an asset. For example, I can own a car. That car would be an asset to me because I would use it to further my endeavors.
When business gets tough, we get tougher. Meet the expert who will help you understand these business terms that you so ignore and their importance.
Hi, today I'm going to discuss about an asset. An asset is a resource that has economic value and is controlled by either an individual or a company and is expected to generate future value. I'm going to elaborate more on what that definition means by highlighting the key points. One point is economic value. By this I mean that asset must have a monetary value. And an example is a vehicle. A vehicle it has a value which can be as low as 200 and as high as $1 million or more. And when you talk about control, which is another aspect, you must be the owner of that asset. So if you have that asset and it's not yours, then that is not your asset. The third key point in that definition is that part of generating future benefits. If that specific item will not generate any benefit, which can be both monetary or emotionally or any other aspect, then it is not an asset. An example of an asset, as you may know, is a car. Because one, it has an economic value in terms of how much it costs. Two, you must own that car for it to be your asset. And three, it generates future benefits which may be commercial based like Uber or maybe convenience based if it's a personal car. In the corporate, assets are treated in the balance sheet and they can be both current or non-current assets. Non-current assets are also known as fixed assets. And these basically are assets that give you future benefits for more than 1 year. So if it is less than 1 year, it is known as a current asset. Examples of non-current assets are buildings, the cars, computers. We'd say it's impossible for you to say that a computer will spoil unless it's by technical problems in less than 1 year. But when you talk about current assets, these are assets that you'll normally get benefits maybe after 1 or 2 months. Example being stocks or the cash itself, the cash in hand. It's difficult for you to have 1,000 shillings and stay with it for 1 year. Assets can also be classified not as tangible and intangible assets. Tangible assets are assets that have a physical presence, like the vehicle or the chairs. And non-tangible assets or intangible assets are assets that don't have a physical presence. A good example is goodwill. You'd find that the value of a company is, let's say, 3 million, but somebody is willing to sell to you at 4 million. So that 1 million is what you call goodwill.
Well guys, that's it for today's show. Join me right here next time for more funny and educative moments on Street Biashara. My name is Branya Michaba.